Willys MB, mount transfer case, large rubber snubber, number 634758. Scott Schiller with Team G503, just a little quick tech clip. This one is going to seem a little silly to a lot of you, and I know a lot of you have been involved with this sport and this hobby for a long, long time. You're going to go, oh my God, Scott, do they really need a video about this? The answer to the question is yes, we do need a video about this. When I first started out with the CJ2A, I ran into this exact same problem. And the issue is that the new reproduction mounts for the transmission and transfer case, the round one right here in the cross member, they have an integrated metal ring that's inside the rubber now. It's not on the outside. In years past, there was mounts that had the cup or the metal ring on the outside of them. There was different variations. So a lot of guys, when they're tearing these apart, they come to the cross member and they order that transmission transfer case mount, and it doesn't quite fit into the cup. I'm going to show you why. Don't laugh. This is an important video. Let's take a close look here at the cross member, and you'll see that the snubber has a metal ring inside. There's two lips, and basically what I need to do to make my new snubber with the enforcement in the inside of the rubber fit is I need to get rid of that ring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a brass drift and hammer and bend that ring inside so I can remove it. Some rings are actually inside the bottom of the cross member, and we can't really beat them out from the inside because the diameter of this hole is the same as it would be. Many reproductions have been made in the past, and there's all different variations, but basically you want to get that metal ring outside of that cup that's on the cross member. One of my favorite tools is this brass drift I purchased years ago. It's not going to hurt the metal that actually is supposed to be on the cross member, but it's rigid enough to do the job. As you see here, I've started a crease into the ring that's installed into the cross member where the engine snubber should go. Work from the opposite side, and you will relieve the metal and the tension that's on the inside of the ring. A lot of times these are painted in, rusted in, and I have even heard of some cases where they were welded in. Once you get that ring where it's bent, you should feel a point where it would come out. I'll take a small pry bar and pry out the metal ring, and after the ring is out, I'll scrape out the rest of the debris, rust, and old paint, and even remnants of an old snubber so I can install the new one. At this point, you'll want to clean this out as best you can with a scraper, wire wheel, or sandpaper, and you want to prime and paint before you install the new snubber. This is going to take a little bit more work, but I've got this cleaned out enough to show you that the new reproduction snubber will fit inside the cup exactly the way it should be. And there you have it. Again, I love the old saying about the only stupid question is one not asked. Now, that doesn't mean ask a bunch of stupid questions. My goodness. This is not a stupid one. This gets asked quite a bit on the tech line at Ron Fitzpatrick G Parts at Team G503. They call the time, they order the part and it won't fit in there. So I hope this short video will help you out. And it's a simple thing like that. Please, if you don't know, ask. I'm going to go through this video series. I'm no expert. I learned this stuff the hard way, and I was asking somebody years ago, hey, why won't my mount fit into that cross member? It's not a foolish question. So now you got it. You can go back here. We can refer to this and all these videos we're doing. The Team G503 videos. Thank you so much, Ron. This has been just a pleasure of mine to do it, and I'm learning something every day as I do this as well. There's nobody in the world that knows all the answers. So don't be afraid to ask the questions, and don't be afraid to learn something every day. Have fun, keep it safe, happy Jeeping. You're invited to follow along what we're doing with the 1943 Willys MB by subscribing to us on YouTube at Team G503.